Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you, and welcome to your weekly wisdom card draw from Running Your World, the companion card deck to my book, Running the World, Marathon Memoirs from the Seven Continents. This is what the cards look like right now. They're in PowerPoint form, but they will eventually be a card deck that you can actually pull a card from. And my intention with these cards is to inspire you to become more and more aligned with who you really are and have fun doing it, because personal growth does not always have to be hard. It can be fun too. But what does ask of us to be present. So with that, go ahead and become present. I invite you to close your eyes if that feels good. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Let it out. And allow yourself to arrive in this moment. Letting go of anything that's come before. Letting go of anything that will come after. Just noticing your breath and allowing yourself to be here now. And as you continue to do that, I'm going to hold these cards up to my heart and ask for the inspiration and the guidance to share the message that will be of highest service to everyone here today. What message do you most need to hear? What message does humanity most need to hear right now? What will move us forward? And with that intention, I'm just going to keep my eyes closed while I shuffle the cards a bit. Go ahead and just keep breathing, allowing yourself to be present, not have to do anything else. All right, and we have bold. Oh, I love it. Another one from Africa. So what you have here is a Grevy's zebra and a reticulated giraffe in Kenya. Fun times. Here's what the message of the bold card is. Bold stripes, mesmerizing patchwork. A day in the life. What unique patterns will make up this day in your life? Sometimes you're the plucky zebra in front. Sometimes you're the graceful giraffe in the back. Boldness doesn't always mean charging ahead and leading the pack. Sometimes it means courageously pausing to restore our energy, creating space and taking stock of what really matters, saying no to distraction so we can say yes to our wildest dreams. The universe wants you audaciously living true to who you are. Let your inner power and light shine forth. As you look ahead to the future, stand firmly where you are in this moment. Grounding in the here and now is the first step in journeying to where you want to be. Stand tall and proud. Be you. Boldly go. Let that one sink in. While this has a lot of earthiness and a lot of animals to it, I also love the space theme as well. Particularly boldly go, always putting a stake in the ground with Star Trek and everyone else who encourages us to boldly go where we haven't been before. To really allow yourself to explore, to go out into the world, and also to boldly step back. That piece of the message that says it's not always charging ahead and leading the pack. Sometimes boldness is having the courage to say, you know what, today's going to be a day of rest for me, because I know that by going inward, I actually create space to be more of who I really am. Create space for clarity. Create space for your true nature to emerge. And the part about starting from where we are, and then from there going to where we want to be, all the while accepting that where we are is also part of where we want to be. there's this kind of idea that we always have to be getting somewhere else. Ooh, where should I have gotten to by the end of X, Y, or Z or anything that I'm doing? But the journey is the destination, and you don't have to get anywhere else. Of course, we love personal growth and we want to, live in more alignment. And these are really great phrases, and they're helpful, right? They're helpful in clearing out things that might be holding us back or old patterns from the past that are no longer serving us. Speaking of patterns. But there is an acceptance in recognizing where you are and allowing yourself to be where you are that has to precede motion towards going to anywhere else that you want to be. They're both okay, and they're both essences of rocket science, which I kind of infuse into everything that I do. Rocket science is really about going from where you are to where you want to be, and that's something that we all get to do every day of our lives. So we're all really rocket scientists at the end of the day. So, boldness, what does it mean to you? If you felt fully bold, what would you do today? What would you not do today? Who would you be today? Let that sink in. Let yourself be bold, whatever that looks like for you. Boldly proclaiming yourself to be you, the only person you can ever be, and the only one who can ever be you. Put a hand on your heart if that feels good. Let's take one more deep breath in together, letting it out. I encourage you to have a bold day, have a bold week, and be bold, be boldness. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.